Welcome everybody to the Anime Review, brought to you by Areyouincast. I'm Darren Cole. Today we're going to talk about From the New World. This show is set 1,000 years in the future, and it highlights the lives of 5 children as they grow up, from just entering middle school-ish to being adults. As these 5 kids grow up, they discover the bloody history that they've been sheltered from their whole lives, and they also find out that the 5 of them are rather special. This group of 5, also known as Group 1 in the show, they discover that they have had less indoctrination, quite a bit less than most of their peers. They find out they're somewhat of a social experiment to see what would happen if their government did a little less indoctrination and brainwashing. Throughout the series, just about every episode, something really creepy or something extremely interesting happens or is discussed, and it keeps you really hooked to the show once you start it. The main driving point of this show is that humans have developed the power psychokinesis, the power to manipulate physical objects with their minds around the 21st century, and it's a look at what society would be like 1,000 years from now. I think it's rather believable how society just seems to regress and fracture and just about completely destroy itself. I think that's fairly believable. Now, one thing about this show is it does require a certain level of maturity to enjoy it. There is a 5-way love triangle, so there is some gayness in this show. There's some homosexuality between Satoru and Shun, also between the main female leads, Saki and Maria. I think they really did it quite tastefully, and it certainly doesn't take away from the rest of the show, in my opinion. When it comes down to it, I can easily give this show an 8 out of 10. I truly believe this is a great seinen piece and has the ability to stand the test of time. This show is still going to be popular years from now. I really think so. Well, at least it'll still be relevant. The art style overall is pretty good. It's a little messier than what I usually enjoy. I like a crisp and clean art style, but it really didn't detract from the show, and it's once again not that bad. The only reason it gets an 8 out of 10 instead of a higher score would be there really isn't very much action, and there are times where it just kind of drags a little bit, but it really is worth it to keep going. Alright, thank you everyone. Once again, this has been Darren bringing you an Areyouincast anime review. And by the way, if you don't agree with me, I want to hear about it. Please let me know in the comments below. I have no problem getting some constructive criticism from all of you. So don't be afraid to tell me that I'm a complete idiot. In any case, why don't you hit the subscribe button. Also, check out Facebook and Twitter. It'll be worth your time. We have tons of great videos and pictures, everything. We have a great community building, so why don't you join us at Areyouincast.